Hey, welcome to Live with Lynn. I'm Lynn Donovan, and it's Sunday at 3 o'clock. Now it's Mountain Time. I'm here in the middle of the America and just loving life. We are having warm weather to the point that we're putting on shorts and tank tops.
Hi, welcome to Live with Lynn. I'm Lynn Donovan, and it's
There we go. I'm still learning how to do all this, and you got to mute one and have the other one going. There's Jalen. Where are you? There you are.
Hi.
I saw you. I thought you were over here because everything's backwards when you're in this crazy video. Anyway, guys, listen. Today is an awesome day. Like I said, it's really warm here, and we are staying in the shade, staying out of the sun. And when we are in the sun, we're putting on sunscreen, aren't we?
Yes.
Look how red his little cheeks are. We've been out at the park earlier today playing. He's still pretty warm, so we had a good time though. So gosh, hi everybody. Thank you so much for coming and joining me for the Live with Lynn. I really appreciate it. You are what makes me successful, and I appreciate it so much. You know, I was a little worried when we changed from Facebook over to YouTube, but you guys are staying with me. Are you making faces? You guys are staying with me, and I really appreciate it. You don't know how much I appreciate you, and I appreciate you going online and buying my books. Don't please. And you know, just making me be able to do what I do. So in line with that, I wanted to tell you, you know, Java Break is going to be in paperback really soon. It's going to be available to you in paperback really soon. I have finished all these edits for the paperback, and I've got it loaded into Create Space, and that's where we make them. And then so it's going to be available on Amazon real soon. So as soon as I know the date of that, I'll certainly let you know. And along those lines, Clone Chaos is not far behind. It's still with my editor, but as soon as I get it back from her, I'll be doing the same things, getting it cleaned up and ready, because I want it as perfect as possible for you guys. I don't want you to receive something that's got a bunch of typos in it. And they're not just typos, you know, it's just, I've told you this before, when you transfer stuff over to the paperback version, it just, things change and it gets weird, and you just, I don't know where it all comes from, but it does. So we clean it up, we get it all straightened out, get all the commas in the right place and all the spaces in the right space, and get it all perfect just for you, because you deserve the best, and that's what I want to deliver to you. Oh, I wanted to also let you know that, and we talked about this last time, Secret Voices is available in audio. Hey George, how are you? Good to see you. I'm so happy you're there. And I want to brag about how I've got some things figured out there, huh? How about that? So want to again let you know that Secret Voices is available. It is in audio, so if you're going on vacation, you certainly can pick it up. Now, I'm showing you the screen because, as you can see, if you get the audiobook and you join the audio trial, you will be able to get it for free. It looks to me like that's what it says. I haven't tried it myself, but if you want to buy it for yourself, then with one click you can get it for $17.46, which, by the way, is less expensive than the paperback. So you can get it on audio for less than you could get the paperback. So that's really cool. I need you to not do that. And so, little boys, you think you're the star and I'm the star. Oh, so silly. I love my grandson. Okay, so that is Secret Voices. It is available in audio, and I really hope that you'll get out there and get it before you go on your trips, because that'll give you about 2 hours to listen to that, and it'll keep you entertained, keep the family entertained, and it's a good little story. So, okay, now news about Java Cupid. Java Cupid series. 3 books are out: Java Break, Java Muse, and Java Footprints. Those are available. You can get them now. They're only $2.99 on Amazon.com. And that link is amazon.com/ why do I cough when I do that? When you do live, you're going to do that. I'm sorry. Amazon.com / author / Java Cupid series. And so if you will go on over there, you will be able to get those first 3 books. Diet Coke. I'm sorry. Give me just a minute. We have a lot of activities downstairs too, so if you notice a bunch of noises, we've got a visitor that's leaving and going back to Amarillo, and the kids are all down there telling them goodbye, and the dogs are all excited. So you're going to hear some stuff going on because here we are live in my house, and that's what happens. But anyway, what I wanted to tell you about the Java Cupid series is that we have the 4th book coming out, and that's the one by Sophie Dawson. You're going to really like this book, and it's going to be released on Thursday, the 20th. And is that right, the 20th? It sure is. My goodness, that is just right around the corner. And Java Priority will be 99 cents on the day that it's released, just like the rest of them have been. For 1 week, you can get it for 99 cents. So be sure you get online and get that. And again, that's at amazon.com / author / Java Cupid series. Really easy. And I'll post it in the link underneath the video when we're done. So you'll have that to refer back to. So, oh my goodness, I'm so excited about that. That Java Priority is a really good story. And I hope that you're really enjoying this Java Cupid series. We're getting such good feedback from our readers. And I want you guys to experience it too, because they're good little stories. And they're a lot of fun. Everybody's trying to figure out who that Java Cupid is. Now remember, at Java Cupid Corner on Facebook, and I will post a link, there is a contest. So enter the contest. If you have an idea of who you think that Cupid is, post it in a comment on the Java Cupid Corner, because at the end of the series, which is February 14th, will be our last book. The day before that, February 13th, we're going to see if anybody has guessed who the Cupid is. And then that final book is going to be released February 14th to expose who the Java Cupid is. So up until February 13th, you can still guess. And if you win, you're going to win something really cool. And I haven't figured out what yet. But it's going to be something you're going to want. I promise. Because we wouldn't give away anything that wouldn't be fun, right? So anyway, keep guessing. Keep looking and keep reading, and tell me, on that Java Cupid Corner, who you think the Cupid is. All right, you know what? We have got some amazing news. This other series that we're working on, Phantom Horse Bridge. Remember, we've got a group on Facebook called Citizens of Phantom Horse. I will post you a link. If you're not a member of that group, you need to be over there on it, because August 24th, we are going to be giving away a free book. And what that book is, it's kind of like book 0. We're calling it Phantom Origins. And the 3 authors have come together. The 3 of us have written this one book. So you're going to see all of our different writing styles together. And what we've done is we've told a little background on all of the different characters that are in our books. So we've got Grandpa Harold, which is the Phantom. We've got Thor, which is his horse. And then we've got Harry and Glinda and Mystery Stone Star and Lex Kane. And you don't know who these characters are yet, but you've seen some of our snippets and stuff like that, so you've been a little bit exposed to those characters. We're going to have a little bit of background with Leanne and Lucas, and how the Phantom Horse has had a little bit of interaction with them, and maybe they knew about it, maybe they didn't, but it's the origins, it's the background. And you're really going to enjoy this book, and it's going to be free August 24th. But you have to be a member of Citizens of Phantom Horse in order to get the link to get the book. So make sure you get on Facebook, and you can search for Citizens of Phantom Horse, and I'll also give you the link. I'll post it at the end of this video. So you can get over there and join up and enjoy. We're coming, like I told you before, we're coming on there. We've got one of the characters, Jimmy Troutman, known as Fish, and his pet, potbelly pig. That's hard to say, people. His potbelly pig, and his name's Hoover. Anyway, they come on there every so often, and they talk to the people, and we talk with them, and we share snippets, and we're so excited about this series to begin. So with that Phantom Origins on August 24th, you're gonna get an opportunity to have that, and you'll be all ready to go with the series, which is then going to start September 14th. So it's going to start with the first book by George McVeigh, Phantom Politics. So you guys are really going to enjoy that. Let's see, I have that schedule. I have the second book, and that's Phantom Mystery, which is the story about Mystery Stone Star. And the third one is Phantom Heat, which is Robin Dieter's story about Leanne Gladstone, the chef, and Lucas Hart, which is the producer of the Paranormal Investigation TV show. So those are the first three books that are going to come out right there, just bam, 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 one week after another, right there in September. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy the series. We're getting some great feedback from our beta readers. I just can't tell you how excited I am about that series, and I really want you to get that free book. So get over there on Phantom Citizens of Phantom Horse and become a member, because it's a lot of fun. All right, you know what? I always like to share other things that are going on besides just me. Okay, anyway. So I wanted to let you know that, and I'm going to flip over to it. Give me just a second here. George McVeigh has a brand new book out. He just released it. It is called Her Quiet Nurturer, and it is a mail-order bride sanctuary series, and this is book 3. So he's got 2 books prior to this one, which I know you would enjoy as well. But this one literally just came out this week. So go over to Amazon. I've got the link to that specific book that I will also post at the end of the video, and you'll have it down there in the comments. So you can get over there and get it. I believe he's got it on sale right now, so you really want to get over there while you can get it, with the least amount of money possible. And then I'm sure they're going to go up to its normal price. I wanted to share with you, because I'm not going to just show you a cover and expect you to just, fall in love with the book. Although, we judge books by their cover, but I want to tell you what the back of the book says, the book blurb. So if you were to go to Walmart and find this book, which you can't, it's only on Amazon, and you turned it over, here's what you would find. I'm never going to marry her. I sent for a lady, not that. With these words, Virginia Snow's intended dropped her like a hot potato. The man she was running from is 2 days away and planning to take her back to Chicago by force. What's a broken, penniless widow to do? All she wanted was a chance at a good life with a man who won't hurt her like her dead husband and his business partner would. Now all hope is gone, or is it? Glenn Williams has lost his love. He brought a woman back from East to marry, only to lose her to his brother. Glenn wants a wife, but there aren't any prospects until he sees one of the mail-order brides being accosted by her intended in the street. Imagine his surprise to find his heart falling for the broken, yet beautiful Virginia. When he learns of her plight, he knows he needs to protect her. He surprises himself saying the words, "I'll marry you." Will a farmer with a reputation of being inattentive and a widow with more emotional scars than anyone should have be able to find love? Or are they sentenced to live together, never connecting? Glenn knows he's in for the biggest task of his life. Virginia wonders if her heart can heal or if she's destined to end up back in Chicago in worse shape than before she left. It all depends on her new husband, Glenn Williams, her quiet nurturer. Doesn't that sound good? George is such a good writer, and this story, I have to admit to you, I have beta read it for him, and it is awesome. You're going to love it. If you like the older, late 1800s, mail order bride type stories, you're going to love this. And even if you don't particularly read those kind of books, this series is a really, really good series, and I really encourage you to branch out and read this series because it's so good. And again, I will give you a link to this specific book, which will connect you to all the other ones as well. So, I want to say hello to Sophie. I see that she's on. Hey, I'm going to make a little comment in my comments over there and say hi to her because I'm so happy she's on. And Sophie, I am fixing to tell the people about your new book. Sophie has just published the cutest book. It is called Spots Before Marriage. Now, if anybody could take the idea of an infestation and turn it into a love story, it is Sophie. This story is so cute. Let me tell you, if you were to pick it up and turn it over, here's what you would read. A determined doctor, a struggling bachelorette, 14 Dalmatian puppies. Keith is all set to enjoy lunch in the park when a bunch of spots appear before his eyes. 14 rambunctious Dalmatian puppies, to be exact, and all of them fighting for his lunch. Chasing after them is the bruised and beautiful Whitney, and Keith isn't looking for love. His life plans... Hold on, my eyes moved now, I don't know. His life plans are all laid out for work and serving God. Whitney prides herself in being self-reliant. She runs a successful company and doesn't need anyone. We're all kind of like that, aren't we? Darn us. Anyway, but her brother dumps 2 pregnant Dalmatians on her doorstep, and 14 puppies later, she's a walking disaster. Between her work and the dogs, Whitney's world is upside down. With everything they thought they wanted right within their reach, will Keith and Whitney find the beauty between the spots? Is it possible to have true love when there's a horde of spots before marriage? Isn't that cute? I'll give you a link to that one as well. And I want you to pick this series up. She's got one prior to that called Mold in Marriage. And then I know she's working on a third one in that series. So I want you to pick that up and look at it because it's a really cute story and you're going to enjoy it. So I just wanted to share that with you today. I also wanted to back away from the author news and share with you just some personal stuff. Because like I've told you, this Live with Lynn isn't all about my writing and my authorship and all that. Because I am a real person and there's real stuff going on in my life, and you know that. You know that my son passed away in February. And yesterday, there's an organization here. Okay, wait. I can do this. There is an organization here in Canyon City called Orchard of Hope. And they raise money and they do a lot of amazing things just for people in this area, just in this area. And 100% of their fundraisings go to these things. And they just help people who have cancer with whatever they might need. Just if if you're in this area and you have cancer, Orchard of Hope can help you with so many different things that people need when they're in this situation. So yesterday, they had one of their fundraisers, and we have a big old huge park here called Veterans Park, and a lot of our activities take place in Veterans Park. And yesterday they had, like all day, from 9 o'clock till 2:30, they had a lot of things going on. They had jumpy things with the bungee cords. My grandsons got to do that. They had, of course, the vendors with the wonderful fair type food that I absolutely adore. And they had booths for all the different organizations that are associated with the Orchard of Hope. And at the end, they read names and they released balloons. I'm sorry. And it was very beautiful, and they called my son's name. His name is Trent Gibson, and so I want to play the video for you. I actually put this together on my computer. It's actually 2 or 3 different videos that I took in the park, and I put it together so that it looks like it all happened at one time, but that was just to, you know, make it not last as long. It's 30 seconds. That's how I'm going to end my show today. So I want you all to have a wonderful day, and I appreciate you letting me share this video with you.
Colin Garrett, Cheryl Gaskill, Elle Gaunt, Jesse Geiger, Maribel German, Trent Gibson, Nelson Gortz, Michael Goldsmith,
Darcy Strait, Jean Strickland, Augusta Svensson,
Blondell Garrett,
Wow, sorry about that. I have to mute that before I go back to this. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I appreciate you indulging me that 30 seconds to show you that. It was a very beautiful time. And that's all I've got today. So you guys take care, be blessed beyond description, and have a fantastic day. And I will see you next week for Live with Lynn at 3 o'clock. Y'all have a great day.